क्या हाल है जनता। वेलकम 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 दोस्तों। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आज के दिन हम सपोर्ट करेंगे हमारे फक दो दो ए वो। रोहित भाई आराम से रोहित भाई। रोहित भाई एकदम आराम से खेलिए, ठीक है। नो नीड टू रश भाई जी। नो नीड टू रश, ओके बाजी प्लीज। बाजी आराम से खेलो रोहित भाई प्लीज। रोहित भाई आराम से, भाई भाई प्लीज। रोहित भाई। बढ़िया रोहित भाई, थैंक यू। बाय बाय प्लीज रोहित भाई, बढ़िया रोहित भाई, थैंक यू। बाय बाय प्लीज रोहित भाई, बढ़िया रोहित भाई। क्या कर रहे हो रोहित भाई? चिंता। प्लीज आज आज तगड़े रहना चाहिए मेरी जान, रोहित भाई प्लीज। हाँ, अड़सठ भाई। 4 रन। तगड़ा शॉट था। महमूद कौन है भाई?
was a thought, wasn't there, last year, DK? You think back to the beginning of that 5-match Test series, the epic 5 Test match series, that India's lack of experience in English conditions and a young captain might count against them. Absolutely none of it. He led quite superbly throughout in terms of his captaincy and his deeds with the bat in hand.
Oh,
Quite an eventful day yesterday. In the cricket, there was a couple of
single
unbelievable blast games. Surrey just destroyed
आराम से
Australia.
सिंगल ले लीजिए भाई जी.
You had Craig Overton play an absolute blinder to get Somerset over the line and then ended in heartbreak in the evening.
Yeah, roller coaster of emotions throughout the day, whether you were watching your county in the blast or watching England in the cricket. Got to be said, we're out in town last night and expecting
सिंगल ले लीजिए भाई जी.
our friends, the Welsh, to be very much against England. That wasn't the case.
वाह,
Wonderful.
हो गया. God, nice.
I think Brooke does ever so well to
What
keep
a
it in.
timing, wicket timing थी दोस्तों.
Another glorious piece of timing down the ground. He's done ever so well. Harry Brooke, middle finger, just flicking the ball back. Just watched it very carefully onto the middle of the blade, did Rohit Sharma.
Looked very close, I must say. Just feels like the umpire should have had a look at it. We should have a closer look at the replay. Get the direct.
I'm sure, I'm sure.
Yeah, we should have a look at that ball yet again. I have a feeling his foot probably scraped the toddler on there. Well, let's have a look here. Well, the third umpires didn't look. I guess I'm going to have a close look here. What do you think, Butch? It's a hard one, isn't it?
No definitive evidence there, DK, but I get where you're coming from.
I do feel the umpires
Feel Rohit
probably
भाई
should have having a
please.
look. They clearly didn't.
Oh, hey, शर्मा रोहित शर्मा आराम से शर्मा जी. क्या बात है? सिंगल. Nice way.
Shubman was after 2. Rohit was less excited about the prospect.
This feels like Rohit would have got a lot of confidence from that last ball that he played of Sakib Mahmood's over. Just straight bat going through the line, very smooth. On the other hand, you've seen Shubman Gill, who's been batting quite nicely in the last 3 to 4 months in white ball cricket, very consistent, ever so consistent.
Too straight again from Archer, trying to pin Shubman Gill in front.
शर्मा. शर्मा रोहित शर्मा रोहित शर्मा.
Just the starting line was a little too straight.
Rohit Sharma, Rohit Sharma. It's absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Rohit Sharma, पार्टी आराम से पार्टी प्लीज. बहुत तगड़ा डिफेंस. नाइस. ऐसे खेलो भाई, ऐसे खेलो रोहित भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
Odd shaped ground. You come to England and you see various different sizes and shapes. This one, obviously, the straights much shorter, the side boundaries larger to work with. And you see a lot of slow ones, or rather slow bumpers and bumpers being used in this ground.
Throw it. Oh, catch नहीं था भाई.
Octagonal in shape.
Octagonal, is it? Yeah, let's have a look. 72. If you're cutting or pulling, straight down the
पुल में
middle.
तो बहुत लंबा है भाई.
72 again.
ऐसा रेक्टेंगल सा ग्राउंड है भाई नहीं.
79. It's an odd
पीछे
formation.
छोटा है, आगे लंबा है. पीछे तकड़े शॉट जाएंगे नहीं.
The commentary position, a decent sized down towards the river.
भाई कोई पीछे रैम शॉट्स मारता है तब जो तगड़ा कीप है.
Dunking itself in there.
ओ पुल शॉट. 6 रन. ओह बच गया. 4 रन हो गए.
Atkinson
हाल ना
never done
भाई.
better. And an early escape
And
for Rohit Sharma.
और तो करते रोहित भाई.
17 without loss.
क्या कर रहे हो रोहित भाई, क्या कर रहे हो?
Been swinging the ball, and this one off length just took off. Rohit Sharma no control. Gus Atkinson with the
भाई
leg, but it
इजी
was
कैच था.
well
थैंक गॉड. प्लीज भाई ये कैच छूटा है, बहुत लंबा जाए भाई.
Yeah, got there. In fact, almost overran it. Can't always get what you want, Joff. It's a bad miss from Atkinson.
in Edgbaston. We did see a bit of seam movement. Ball probably bouncing a little extra. So far, it's been quite even with the bounce. But this last one from Jofra Archer just kind of took off from length. Rohit Sharma, generally a good exponent of the shot ball in terms of the pull and the hook, was caught in surprise. Just have a look. No control whatsoever. Just looked to guide it, but the extra bounce meant it went all the way to Gus Atkinson. Wasn't in control at any point, was he?
No, didn't get a pace.
गिल.
No contact.
Let's throw it out now.
Referee just nipped back on Rohit, didn't it? Cramped him for a bit of room. Barely laid a hand on it in the end.
As you come closer to the ball, you need to be taking slightly wider steps, so that gives you a good chance of getting into a base. But he was almost falling into the ground, sinking into the ground, which meant that he needed to have a still head, which he didn't, and eventually not getting the middle of his palms. Gus Atkinson, well, we'll know if it's going to be expensive or not.
Bro,
Like a
4 run. Let's go.
absolutely smashed through the offside. Shubman's on a roll again.
It's a shot that he's added to his arsenal in the recent past, stepping out and going over covers. He did that with a lot of success in the IPL, and he's taken the confidence to bring it to international cricket as well. Good batting from Shubman Gill, aggressive.
Bit of bat, I think. Russell Warren not impressed. Bit of talk about whether or not it was the bat that made contact with the pad. They go upstairs.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW on field decision.
गिल आउट है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई. रोहित आउट नहीं होना चाहिए बस.
Front on, please.
भाई गिल को जो करना है करो भाई. कोई तकलीफ नहीं है भाई. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Okay, nice and slow. Would like to see the ultra edge when it's ready.
Oh,
The spike as the
Ajin.
ball past the bat. You can stay with your
क्या
arm
रिव्यू दिया क्या इन लोगों ने?
not out.
No, two big roars from the Indian contingent in the ground. The first for the drop of Rohit, the second for the inside edge off the bat of Shubman Gill.
Good start for Russell Warren. You want to get one good decision out of the way quite early, just standing in his 8th ODI as an umpire. And a good decision to start things off in Cardiff for him.
Yep, Russell Warren off
Throw
to
it
a
by,
splendid
throw it
start.
by. Throw
Bowler
it, throw it, throw
there in the
it,
middle,
throw it.
Sam Nagane,
Throw it, throw it,
first
throw
back
it.
ODI.
Throw it, 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 throw it. Throw it, Sharma, throw it, Sharma. Throw it, Sharma, Sharma. What a defense
Well
by
negotiated again from Rohit. 22 without loss. Highs of 28 today in Cardiff, multi-sports complex here in Sapphire Gardens. River Taff gurgling away. National Sports Centre of Wales in the top left-hand side of the shot. National Hockey Centre as well.
क्या बॉलिंग हो रही है भाई अच्छी बॉलिंग है ठीक चल रहा है सब कुछ वेल बैलेंस्ड रन्स भी सही हैं
Cardiff Arms Park
एंड मतलब दोनों तरफ से बैलेंस चल रहा है
in the distance. Principality Stadium is the larger of the two.
Oh yeah, I've been to that Principality Stadium, Butch.
भाई ये किसका झंडा है भाई
Watched a Coldplay concert there.
ड्रैगन ओ नाइस
To mention Coldplay, another rock and roll band, probably the greatest surviving one. Rolling Stones have announced a collaboration with England Cricket and their kit sponsor Castor. Rolling Stones have a limited edition
अबे
release
कितना
shirt
पेड़ है भाई ग्राउंड के पीछे इतना पेड़ ग्राउंड के पीछे ए सैरलोक भाई वेलकम
like a roadie in the com box here.
कैसे हो सैरलोक भाई वेलकम 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 टू द स्ट्रीम
There you go.
क्या हाल है सैरलोक भाई
Four
पहुंच
centuries
गए
in
केरला पहुंच गए
BK.
अभी क्या ट्रेन में हो गया अभी ट्रेन में हो सैरलोक भाई अभी
Mick Jagger at the football last night. He was at the Test match at the Oval earlier on. Stones are big cricket fans, or at least Mick is anyway.
गेट आउट हो जाए कोई दिक्कत नहीं है रोहित शर्मा नहीं होना चाहिए बस
Not sure Test cricket is quite Keith Richards' thing, but I might be doing him a disservice.
टीम स्पेन और टीम इंजीनियर एंड आई एम इन ट्रेन Team Argentina or Team Spain. I don't care. I'm in train. I don't care about them. I'm just in pain. Cause
Well, it's very nearly
oh, 4 रन गिल का
Sharma at the non-striker's end.
कैसा रैप है रुक जाओ एक बार
Another cracking piece of timing and footwork.
Team Argentina, Team Spain. I don't care about them. I'm just in pain.
Shot that
I
should
have
be
so much pain.
for Sachin Tendulkar. The balance, precision when he plays the on drive.
4 रन
Shubman Gill
Let's go boys.
having a very similar pose.
क्या बता पेन पेन तो बहुत सारे हैं भाई ओ 4 रन
That's going to take
Let's
some
go
pace off
boy
him as well. Margin for error again. Absolutely minuscule when Gill
एक और
is
चौका भाई क्या बात है गिल 19 पे 19
Some terrific shots from Gill. There's an on drive.
19 on 19
Wasn't a bad delivery this one. Just didn't swing
Let's
just
go
enough. That was
boy
good enough. Shubman Gill just using his lovely hands to get to that
वाओ
ball. 90 miles an
कलाइयों
hour.
का बढ़िया इस्तेमाल करते हुए गिल भाई
Absolute aplomb.
बोला था
He's looking good today, Shubman Gill. He looked good the other day as well. Last couple of balls, he played some lovely shots. The mid on drive, and then between covers and point, perfectly threaded back foot punch as well. You can see Rohit Sharma a bit rusty. Obviously hasn't played too many matches or hasn't been with the Indian team for some time. Didn't play the T20Is as he's retired from it, and hasn't had much of game time, and that is shown in the difference with which Gill has started and Rohit Sharma has started so far. Gill a lot more flowing.
Yeah, it happens in opening
साबुन
partnerships.
कहाँ उठाया मैं
If you're not
क्या बोल
feeling
रहे
it,
हो
you
तुम
better get off strike and give it to your partner who's stroking it to all parts.
ओह
Four more.
4 Let's go
Inconsistency with the new ball here is hurting England.
भाई क्या मार रहा है गिल 20 बॉल पे 23 रन क्या बात है
Just earning a slight bit on the straighter side, and that was good enough. Shubman Gill is getting enough of it. Races to the boundary. Shubman Gill off and running here. Rohit Sharma got a
क्या बात है 20 पे 23
against Afghanistan in the two ODIs. Failed in one.
गिल तगड़ा मार रहा है भाई
Shubman Gill has been in some extraordinary form. Had a wonderful IPL. Then backed it off with a 100 in the Test match. Got going in the ODI series amazingly well. And then again, got round to
दो
the expected.
प्लेयर्स है सिर्फ पीछे बाउंड्री पे सिर्फ 2 प्लेयर्स है वो भी पीछे साइड एक और चौका
Leg stump half volley.
क्या शॉट है भाई
And Gill continues
2
to
चौके लगातार 27 रन बना चुका है भाई
Well, the Sophia Gardens might be a tough pitch to start on, but the outfield is very good, as you've seen across England. Not a great delivery from Saqib Mahmood, full on the leg stump, and that's too easy for Shubman Gill in this current form.
seen there's a little bit of movement, a little bit of hold in the surface if you can find the right line and length. England just haven't been able to sit there for long enough. 4 boundaries and 4 balls now for Gill.
वाह एक और चौका
This time should bring a couple.
31 रन नहीं हुए
Coming back for a
3
third,
रन
they do.
मे बी या लेट्स गो 3 रन वाह 30 रन 22 बॉल पे गिल के वाह
Dropped a catch of Rohit Sharma,
नाइस
and here
गिल
again, not the best effort.
क्या रोहित भाई भी चालू हो जाएंगे
Running
तोड़ना
free there.
क्या रोहित भाई तोड़ेंगे
It's pulled nicely when he's hit length. He's definitely troubled and asked questions so far, but at times has been drifting it a bit into the pads. touch too much, and that's showing in the spell as well. 24 already of just the 2.4.
Rohit, Rohit Sharma.
That's a much better length where Saqib Mahmood has just landed the ball, and he should be trying to do that a lot more. Have a look at where England's bowled so far. Feels like a bit too full. 70%, just on the fuller side, is 31% is a bit too much, and the red balls indicating boundaries, which tells you most of it has come from those full length deliveries between 4 and 6.
Yeah, 39% in the good length zone between 6 and 8 metres. Not good enough when you won the toss and decided to bowl first.
Rohit Sharma, Rohit Sharma, Rohit bhai, Rohit bhai, Rohit bhai.
Or at any time. Got ball to finish the
Please,
6
Rohit bhai,
without loss.
out मत होना please. वेलकम 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 है दोस्तों, स्ट्रीम पर सभी का स्वागत है। ओके, 7वां ओवर्स की शुरुआत होने वाली है एंड गिल ने 22 बॉल पे 30 रन बना दिए। वाह, 7 का रन रेट है दोस्तों, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट रन रेट। आर्चर आ चुका है बॉलिंग पर, गिल स्ट्राइक पर है। क्या गिल अपना क्लासी शॉट लगाएगा? व्हाट डू यू थिंक चैट?
Excellent headwear. Gonna need it.
ओके, पहली बॉल डली है एंड वाइट। इंटरनेट इंटरनेट डैम, इंटरनेट डैम।
This India bowling attack is within that
थोड़ा
5
इंटरनेट
territory.
हकते हुए, बट ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम।
Oh yes, definitely, and that's why India dented England as well. They interestingly, England got off to a decent start and then picked up 5.
दूसरी
They haven't
बॉल की
struggled too badly
शुरुआत
again so
एक
far.
डॉट हो चुकी है,
But it's strayed a bit too much
एक वाइट और एक
on
डॉट
the
के
leg
साथ।
and fuller too.
दूसरी बॉल ओवर की एंड एक और डॉट। बट गिल का ऑलरेडी काफी अच्छा स्ट्राइक रेट है, रन रेट भी बढ़िया है, तो नो प्रॉब्लम। गिल पूरा ओवर भी मेडन खेल सकता है।
No slip at all now. Joe Root just wandering back into probably a second slip.
ओह, क्या 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 भाग रहा है अर्जुन। 3 बॉल खाली दोस्तों। ओवर की चौथी बॉल की शुरुआत। चौथी बॉल आर्चर डालते हुए एंड बहुत तगड़ी फील्डिंग, प्रेशर बनाने की कोशिश। 1 रन आया है बस, गिल की 2 की मांग थी, बट 1 में खुश होते हुए। एफसी ओवर की 5वीं, सिर्फ 2 बॉल बचे हैं। रोहित भाई प्लीज डोंट डू सिट्स, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। रन नहीं आ रहे, कोई दिक्कत, आराम से खेलिए प्लीज।
Games here at
मुंबई चेहरा
Gardens
रोहित
have been
शर्मा,
dominated by teams chasing.
रोहित शर्मा,
Those that have been won
रोहित शर्मा,
first, scores of 340
रोहित शर्मा,
plus
मुंबई चेहरा रोहित। एक आखिरी बार प्लीज रोहित भाई।
have been successful. Anything less than that has been hunted down.
आखिरी बॉल रोहित भाई, आराम से खेल प्लीज।
India's batting lineup.
यहाँ प्लीज रोहित भाई, आराम से खेलो रोहित भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Sickness, he looked a bit sorry for himself up there on the boundary, didn't he? He's not been shortened any. Roshan Kishan coming in for him.
आखिरी बॉल आराम से खेल लो रोहित भाई, आखिरी बॉल आराम से। ओह भाई पुल शॉट कैसे छूक रहा है आज। चल कोई दिक्कत नहीं,
On this occasion, Rohit Sharma
चिपक नहीं रहे हैं बट
without loss.
अभी नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं, आगे बढ़ेंगे। दिक्कतें आते रहेंगे पर हम डटे रहेंगे, रोहित भाई मारते रहेंगे। लेट्स गो दोस्तों।
Save up to 200 pounds on your home insurance when you've just used Confused.
भाई ऐड कितना बड़ा है भाई। भाई तो रेक्टेंगल है, पता है ये ग्राउंड पूरा रेक्टेंगल ग्राउंड।
Gus Atkinson gets his first opportunity.
रन आ चुके हैं, 12 मैच में 13 विकेट है। एंड गिल भाई बैटिंग पे, गिल व्हाट अ शॉट, डॉट। चलना चलना चूमर के बच्चे, हेटर हर जगह हेट करने आ जाता है फोर फिर के। अगर आउट हुआ ना तो इतनी खान भागना, समझा नहीं हो रहा डाविड, समझा। चल आज तो भाई आज तो तगड़े रन आएंगे, देख लेना। नहीं होगा आउट, चल
Yes, he drifted onto the pads a lot.
चलना,
Price for it.
चल भाई रन।
Both these players extremely strong off the pads.
क्राई करते रहो भाई, क्राई करते रहो भाई, क्राई।
Sharma. Both have got
जैसे अर्जेंटीना फाइनल जीती ना आज, रोहित नहीं होगा आउट। चल तीसरी बॉल भाई ओवर की, एंड एटकिंसन डाल दो एंड बॉल गिल का पत्ता कट जाता है, बच गया। भाई एक बार 10 ओवर हो जाए ना उसके बाद देखना, तो सारी बॉल गिल ही खेल रहा है भाई। खाओ भाई खाओ, बड़ा खाओ। फाइनल के दिन ना जब अर्जेंटीना जीतेगी ना फाइनल में, तब केले भी खा लेना थोड़े बहुत।
now man coming in at short mid on, very straight in the eye line of the batsman.
गिल ओ
That's in the air.
आउट भाई, गिल आउट। खाने में जाए, मेरे को दिक्कत ही नहीं, ऐसी की तैसी कोई दिक्कत नहीं, गिल आउट हो गया।
It was up there. And he hits it
मैंने
straight to the
छूती है
man.
चूमर। आई लाइक अभी एब्सोल्यूट नहीं है वहाँ। रोहित तो आउट नहीं होगा, पहले विराट आउट हो जाए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, रोहित नहीं होगा। क्या दो बज, चलना चलना शर्मा के बच्चे। रोहित इज गुड भाई। एंड चल देखते हैं पुरानी ओजी पार्टनरशिप्स निकलेंगी या नहीं। ओजी ओजी पार्टनरशिप्स आएंगी भाई अभी, देख लेना। विराट और रोहित की पार्टनरशिप्स आएंगी, क्या पता विराट पहली बॉल पर आकर आउट हो गया। विराट भाई का कोई भरोसा नहीं है। विराट भाई आए, विराट भाई गोल्डन डक दे के जा रहे हैं अपनी अपने होम ग्राउंड पे।
Vitality rewards you for getting active with up to 2 months cashback on your premiums. Vitality, your health's best friend.
Remitly, sponsors of England's Summer of International Cricket on Sky.
So Two senior statesmen at the crease now. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli.
जीत तो रोहित रहेगा जीत। आज तो रोहित शर्मा रन बनाएगा।
Gets an opportunity here.
दोनों इंग्लैंड से देंगे आज।
Easy pace track.
ओके कोहली भाई आ गए हैं। 2 बॉल है कोहली भाई के पास इस ओवर में।
And he replaces Gill.
5400 54 शतक। विराट आयल भाई और डिनर प्लीज डोंट। हाँ क्या बोल दिया? ओ बढ़िया। एक और बॉल आराम से विराट भाई, एक और बॉल आराम से खेल लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। भाई ऐसे ही गिल गवार आउट हुआ था 2023 के फाइनल में।
Well, the look on Gill's face said it all. He was batting really well. He's getting the
आखिरी बॉल ओवर की
thick and fast.
आखिरी बॉल है। कोहली भाई आराम से ठोक दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, कोई तकलीफ नहीं।
8 overs gone, 44 for 1.
क्या 2 ओवर में रोहित तोड़ेगा इनको, इंग्लैंड को। प्लीज रोहित प्लीज, प्लीज। मोस्ट रन 300 ओडीआई का 300 नहीं में सबसे ज्यादा रन। रोहित के तो 12,000 रन हो गए ना। अच्छा 300 ओडीआई, 300 ओडीआई तो रोहित खेला ही नहीं ना, फिर कैसे होगा? नहीं खेला होगा यार, ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता। पता नहीं।
Unbelievable stats those.
रोहित शर्मा प्लीज। साली पर सिंगल आ गया। तीसरी बार ऐसे तैसे तीसरी बार साले। पता लगा तेरा विराट आउट हो गया।
Yes, you're right. It's an
पता लगा विराट को खेलते नहीं आता भाई, आर्चर को, समझा? खेले पाओ, समझा? हेगड़े विराट को खेलते नहीं आता है, चोपड़ा को समझा? हेगड़े तेरा विराट आउट हो जाएगा, ज्यादा बुहारी मत लगा। रोहित आउट हुआ देते। बट हाईएस्ट स्कोर पे सिर्फ 183 है विराट का। विराट भाई हाय हाय, बढ़िया शॉट था।
Happy memories for you here, Ravi. How many seasons did you play for the Welsh county?
I was here for 4 seasons. I was here for 5 actually. We had a tour in between. India toured England, but great times here. You know, young side, fond memories. Well, they can sing here. They love their liquid too.
Simru Wells.
That's the first word I learned. Good morning.
चमाए। चलो बढ़िया है विराट भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, खेलते रहिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। 40 ओवर है भाई विराट भाई।
No, in fact, the choice was Middlesex or this thing, but Middlesex I had to wait for a season or 2, you know, because Embers was there. There was Phil Edmonds too, and then Tony Lewis was the gentleman who got hold of me at the end of the tour in '86 and made the offer, and no regrets really. I had some great times here. Great bunch of lads.
विराट भाई चौथी बॉल खेलते हुए और बहुत बढ़िया स्ट्रेट डाइव के साथ 4 रन। चलना क्राई भाई, कीप क्राइंग भाई, कीप क्राइंग भाई, कीप क्राइंग। पता लगा विराट आउट हो जाएगा। देखो बेटा, दूसरा के आइडल्स को हेट मत करो, मतलब खुद का आइडल फिर रोता है, याद है ना? अरे रोनाल्डो भाई याद है ना? देख ले बेटा, पता लगा विराट आउट हो जा रहा। ओ रोहित आउट नहीं हुआ, कराए भाई कराए.
The 50 comes up.
चल ना. रोहित नहीं हो रहा भाई आउट. चल. आई नो भाई आई आउट. आज तो कुछ अच्छे रन आएंगे. आई एम बिलीविंग. आखिरी बॉल है प्लीज. यस. कैसे करते हैं कैसे करते हैं भाई. भगवान सारे भगवान भाई प्लीज आखिरी भगवान आराम से खेल ले रोज. आराम से निकल. बहुत बढ़िया है.
So 9 overs ball, 50 for
वो
1.
वो वो.
Yeah, he missed out in the first game, Virat Kohli. This was a different line to the one that he's just hit straight down the ground. It was much straighter. But it's unusual for a player of Kohli's class to miss a ball like that. That would normally whistle through probably straight mid-wicket, but he was looking to hit it a bit too square on that occasion. And that on drive that he hit for 4 a moment ago.
भाई आ गए विराट भाई.
Right, early on
आखिरी
in the
10 ओवर है.
I'm going to show that full face a bit.
मारो भाई मारो. आखिरी ओवर पावर प्ले का ठोको भाई.
Looking to get a bigger strike.
जीतती है 10-16 मैक्स तक ऐसे की तरह. ओह विराट क्या बात.
One bounce over the rope.
बढ़िया अच्छा है.
He was just inching down the track. Just as
रोते रहो भाई चूमा.
Well, early days.
आज बनेंगे तम तगड़े. समझा.
Drive and then skipping down to Atkinson.
Cry भाई. Keep crying. रोनाल्डो भी रोता रहा. बेचारे हेटर्स हेट वॉच करते हैं. रोहित तो नहीं होगा आउट. चले पता लगा विराट आउट हो गया तेरा.
2 is the call.
2 रन एक और बार. नाइस.
Both the shots he played just went off the bat.
एक बार रोहित पिच पे टिक गया ना.
Really quickly. Good piece of willow.
क्या हंस रहा है. एक बार अगर पिच पे रोहित टिक गया फिर किसी गार्ड में दम नहीं है. फिर किसी. अरे तू रो भाई तू रो. रोनाल्डो की तरह याद नहीं है क्या. चलना चाहिए. बैट तो पकड़ते आता नहीं है. हाँ नहीं तो क्या. खेलते आता है नहीं.
First Indian to score 100 on this ground.
कराए भाई कराए. देख लेना आज. रोते रहो भाई रोते रहो. तेरा विराट ना उठ जाए भाई.
When you played here, Rav, what was the main ground, Cardiff or Swansea, or did you play almost a split between?
स्पिनर से तो बिल्कुल भी आउट नहीं होता है भाई. समझा.
You bat in Cardiff, ball in Swansea.
Spinner's paradise, wasn't it, Swansea?
Turned there.
विराट का तो होम ग्राउंड है भाई. अच्छा ही खेलेगा. तूने बॉलिंग ना देखी. भट्टा भेजेगा और क्या.
Around the ground here, the new stadium.
भट्टा ही फेंक सकता है और क्या. वाइड बॉल.
Very close to getting a little tickle down the leg side to Butler. Not far away from the glove, I fancy. Or indeed the bat.
अरे रो तू भाई. रो तो अभी मारेगा. रो. रोनाल्डो वाले रो भाई. रोहित वाले नहीं रोते भाई. छक्का पड़ेगा अभी. अब तो आराम से खेलना है और क्या. एक और 4 रन 15 हो गए भाई विराट कोहली के. अब तो 40 ओवर आराम से भी खेलेंगे. सिंगल डबल तो भी दिक्कत नहीं है. I can't spell cricket without the left, lettuce R and T. Yeah, let's go.
That is just about perfect.
Just the sound when bat made
हंस ले भाई.
ball.
Let's go. 10 ओवर पावर प्ले 1 खत्म.
61 for 1.
पहला पावर भाई किधर लग रहा है ना कि कुछ पहला टाइप क्रिकेट चल रहा है भाई. नहीं तो रोहित आता था 6-6 4-4 6-6. 10 ओवर में 80-90 रन बना देता था रोहित. पर अब लग रहा है नहीं, ओडीआई चल रहा है तो रोहित आराम से खेल रहा है. अभी चल रहा है क्लासिक ओडीआई भाई. रोहित को लिटरल बैटिंग ही नहीं मिला भाई 5-6 ओवर के बाद से. क्यों हो रहा है? रोनाल्डो भाई नहीं मिल रहे क्या फिर से? अभी आ जाएंगे भाई, 1000 गोल कंप्लीट करके जाएंगे रोनाल्डो भाई. इतना टेंशन क्यों ले रहे? 1000 गोल्स कहीं नहीं जा रहे भाई रोनाल्डो के. स्पिन तो रोहित से बेहतर कोई खेलता नहीं है. रोहित से तगड़ा स्पिन कोई नहीं खेलता भाई इंडियन टीम में. अब मिल गया. क्या मिल गया भाई? स्पिन रोहित शर्मा इज सच ए गुड प्लेयर. अगेन स्पिन भाई सबके अच्छे. मैसी के नहीं हो रहे. नहीं करना भाई, तुम नहीं करना उसको 1000 गोल. उसके असिस्ट ही इतने हैं भाई. रोते रहे भाई. भाई क्या मैच था भाई कल का. डैम भाई, क्या आखिरी में क्या खेल रहा था भाई मैसी. कहाँ से भाई उसमें प्राइम मैसी आ गया था. क्या ड्रिबलिंग कर रहा था भाई. क्या ड्रिबलिंग कर रहा था. क्या क्या प्ले बना रहा था भाई. भाई साहब भाई जो अंदर से जो ऐसा ऐसा गूज़बम्स आ रहे थे ना भाई रात में. रोहित शर्मा, रोहित भाई आराम से. रोहित शर्मा आराम से. रोहित भाई आराम से. नाइस नाइस, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. 4 रन भी चलने दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है रोहित भाई. भाई रात को जो मजा आ रहा था ना मैच देखने में, ओ माय गॉड भाई. भाई क्या रोहित को तो बैटिंग ही नहीं मिल रही इसलिए रोहित इसलिए अभी तक चलना भाई. ठीक है भाई. 2023 का वर्ल्ड कप देखा है, 2019 का देखा है. इंग्लैंड में सबसे ज्यादा सेंचुरी पता है किसकी देखा? पता है? चूनर चमारी लोगे भाई रोनाल्डो फैंस. सबसे ज्यादा इंग्लैंड में सेंचुरी किसकी पता है देखो? रोहित शर्मा की है. 5 सेंचुरी थी 2019 के वर्ल्ड कप में जो कि इंग्लैंड होस्ट कर रहा था, पता है. उसके बाद 2023 में सबसे वन ऑफ द बेस्ट क्या रोहित की खुद की इनिंग्स. रोहित की खुद के 5 शतक के बाद नहीं तो भाई उसको 5 शतक जो मारे उससे भी ऊपर भाई 2023 की इनिंग्स है रोहित की. जो मारता था भाई 10 ओवर में 50. हर टीम को तोड़ा है भाई, हर टीम को. लिटरल भाई ऑस्ट्रेलिया फाइनल तक में मारा है भाई. 10 ओवर में 80 रन थे भाई. और आप बोल रहे हैं रोहित को खेलती नहीं चलना भाई. करते रहो भाई हेट. रोहित इज जस्ट गोट है भाई. उसके बाद जो स्किल है भाई किसी पे नहीं है. और मेन चीज है भाई स्किल से तो कभी कुछ, जो उसकी डेडिकेशन से भाई वर्ल्ड कप जीतने की, बस इसलिए वो गोट है भाई. रोहित भाई आराम से, कोई गलत शॉट नहीं मान, वाइड बॉल है,
An extra bounce.
वाइड नहीं थी।
Good ball from Atkinson.
हाँ वाइड है, यस को बोला था। अरे भाई अभी भी बना देगा भाई तुम,
Rohit, and he's
गोट।
an exceptional puller of the ball.
रोते रहो भाई, हर बारी हेटर्स आते हैं, रोहित को हेट करता है।
Right, given the size of
स्टार्टिंग
the boundaries square.
स्टार्टिंग में हेट करेंगे, उसके बाद में रोहित जो कमबैक करता है। 2022 में वर्ल्ड कप हारे, बहुत हेट आया। 2023 में कमबैक, 2024 में फिर 2024 में, 2025 में हेट मिला, फिर भाई
And that will be
फिर
it.
वापस कमबैक करा, बॉडी
The
हेल्थ
delivery
बनाई।
make the batsman
भाई क्या दिख रहा है भाई अभी रोहित।
longer
लेकिन
passes.
कुछ महीनों पहले तो भाई वो सुमन गिल के लेवल पे दिख रहा था, विराट भी सामने नहीं था रोहित की फिटनेस पे। अभी शायद थोड़ा हैवी लग रहा है हमको तो। अरे रोते रहे हो भाई, अब तो आराम से खेलेंगे ये दोनों पहले समान। क्लासिक इनिंग्स, सिंगल्स डबल्स। इस भाई बस रोहित कुछ गलत ना मारे बस, उसी का डर रहता भाई, तो खड़े होके छक्का मारने पहुंच जाएगा।
Both
अरे
players
भाई,
been around for a long, long time.
भाई सोचना बिना बिना नॉनवेज के फिट फिट है वो, सोच लें।
Brother, Kohli the senior.
Oh, go for it! Let's
Doesn't matter.
go!
Gets the longer
Let's
pass.
go!
Cleared
Let's
nicely.
go! Fuck you, bro! Fuck you!
Just
Let's
needs
go!
that extra bit of time.
आ गया भाई पुल शॉट, अब किसी का बाप नहीं रोक सकता भाई,
To go, we talked about the ground
अब
being
किसी
wet.
बाप नहीं रोक सकता।
Absolutely hit it perfectly if you're going to take on
हाँ
the
तो
big
चूतिए,
boundaries, and he did. Short ball, then
कोहली सामान अंडे एग वगैरह खा के थोड़ी फिटनेस बना रहा है,
so beautifully
ना कोई उसका
played.
ट्रेनर
Off
ट्रेनर
the
भी नहीं
mark.
होगा रोहित का, खुद ही है वो, जनरल नॉर्मल प्लेयर है भाई।
It's got him a lot of runs. Backs himself.
अब कितना हिट करेगा भाई, करते रहो भाई हिट।
Don't see too many players
Check.
having the ability to pull off the
Let's
front.
go.
Players I can remember.
16 के पार भी हो गया, 19 हो गए, छक्के से 19 हुए। नहीं आ गया मजा,
Another one would do it.
करते रहे भाई हिट।
Yes, it was the length that got India in
हाँ
trouble.
भाई जाना जाना,
But Rohit, of course, wasn't playing in that.
रोनाल्डो विराट की तो फिटनेस होके भी वो नहीं कर पाते जो रोहित करता है और जो मेसी करता है। आया बड़ा, let's go। अरे चलना आउट है,
For one, let's
नहीं
go
और
for
आउट।
Thank you, Ravi. The only man grumpier than England football fans today is going to be Shubman Gill. He looked in utterly sublime form. Let's have a look at his dismissal.
First
First
ball
ball
of over।
goes from Gus Atkinson. He plays an absolutely picture-perfect off drive, high elbow, head over the ball, drills it, but it goes straight to extra cover for a dot. 3 deliveries later is the dismissal. The ball is entirely the same in terms of line and length, but Shubman is trying to hit this a little later and hit it squarer. See how the elbow collapses, the top elbow collapses. He's trying to get the ball to the left of extra cover. If we look
भाई
at
इतने बढ़िया एनालिटिक्स भी आते रहे इतने जल्दी,
you'll see
नेक्स्ट
exactly
लेवल
what
भाई।
I'm talking about. First ball.
विराट भाई,
We'll come back to that. First ball, dot. See how the head goes down in line with the ball, the top elbow comes up, perfect follow through. And then the ball on the right here, the dismissal.
अरे चलना तू जा भाई, रोते रहो भाई।
Lower leg side of it, collapses the top elbow, trying to hit it squarer, and as a consequence, skews it at extra cover.
कीप क्राइंग भाई।
Man,
Yes, very good, Mark Butcher. Seeing this pitch as well, the odd ball might just hold up.
But just come and go।
seemed to be a little bit of moisture. That's why both captains wanted to field first. It's a good chasing ground.
Throw it by. Nice single. Nice coach.
They like batting with each other, these two. Average 59
Oh,
in
single.
partnerships.
एक ओ क्या प्यारा शॉट था भाई इसलिए बोलता हूँ मैं रोहित शर्मा is such a good player of his spin and like
Just looking to build a nice platform from where they can accelerate. 33 added by these two.
यार रोहित के अच्छा स्पिन आई थिंक श्रेयस अय्यर थोड़ा अच्छा खेलता है रोज बट स्टिल जब रोहित फॉर्म में है
It's cut away nicely.
बढ़िया शॉट है विराट भाई
The man in the deep and a boundary there to end the over.
23 रन कोहली के होते हुए
After 13, it's
एंड
81.
13 ओवर की समाप्ति 81 पर 1 ऐसा लग रहा है पुराना क्रिकेट हो रहा है जब पहले रोहित शर्मा विराट कोहली जैसा खेलते थे
Really crisp. And looks like he means business.
2019-20 की एकदम वो सी आ रही है
His day.
जब पहले रोहित शर्मा विराट कोहली लंबे लंबे पार्टनर्स के साथ मजा आ रहा है भाई देखने में
Using the depth of the crease.
नेशन के चक्कर में रोहित भूल गया हाउ ही यूज्ड टू प्ले गेम नहीं तो भाई लिटरल लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप में भाई रोहित के नहीं तो भी
3.
चार चार से 5 तक तो थे भाई बट क्या कर सकते हैं ओह बढ़िया बॉल था भाई
It's a good one, actually. It's the second ball that Gus Atkinson has just held up off the seam that has passed the outside edge. It's not doing much, this pitch. I think both captains perhaps felt there was just a touch of moisture in it, but it hasn't done very much. But Atkinson has found whatever seam movement there is.
Another man moving to the onside, which means the lines will be a lot straighter. See a man moving just behind the square leg umpire.
Oh, what a shot.
So he'll be targeting the pads, the stumps.
तो बॉल डॉट कोई ना कोई दिक्कत नहीं है रोहित भाई आराम से खेलिए हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है रोहित भाई
The ring into in the deep on the leg side.
और ये ऐसा मत खेल भाई रोहित वैसे बढ़िया 3 रन तो होंगे हाँ 3 रन
That's the option for him because the two men back on the leg side are very square because of that.
छोटा ग्राउंड है इसलिए कर सकते हैं बट कर भाई क्यों करना है रोहित क्यों आउट होना चाहता है भाई
Just scoop it fine, which he tried to do.
ये सब खेलने की जरूरत नहीं है रोहित भाई प्लीज 4 फील्डर एक ऑफ में एक लेग में 2 पीछे मतलब फुल शॉट पे पूरी पाबंदी लगा रखी है बट फिर भी रोहित ने पुल मारा तो अच्छा ही जाना है डायरेक्ट
Just the one change in the Indian team today. Forced change. Here Rahul falling sick and Ishan Kishan coming into the side. So straight swap.
2 grades of ODIs भाई ओह, बढ़िया शॉट था, बट सिंगल ही देखे जाएगा।
Kohli opting to play a bit safer than Rohit, given those boundaries. Kohli looking to deliberately keep it down there. Happy to take the one rather than take on the boundary. I bet Kuldeep Yadav was watching the footy last night. He is a manic football fan, isn't he?
Massive, massive.
Oh my bye. Oh please, Bhagwan, please. Please, please, God. Please, Bhagwan ji.
Safely.
Thank you.
Two men closing in. 14 gone. It's 84 for 1.
Su commetti. È possibilità che ti indui nel tempo.
Tu puoi fare ancora tutto quello che vuoi. Diventare chi ti pare.
Che leggenda che non strappano casa. Neanche bisogna consigliare nessuno. Se contigliani a casa nostra. E voglio che dipendere in poco. Io solo una cosa faccio. Così non mi essere un mai pure.
Glorious day in Cardiff, and that River Taff looks mighty inviting. Beautiful warm day and spectacular views. We've seen some spectacular shots.
Oh, it was such a good luck by Rohit Bhai ke liye.
Just the one wicket out of the captain, Shubman Gill. But I agree wholeheartedly with Michael Atherton. Virat Kohli looks like he means business today. Afternoon, Ravi Bopara. What have you made of the first 14 overs and 2 balls?
Afternoon, everybody. I've been quite impressed with the surface here at Cardiff today. I mean, sometimes you can come to the Swalek and
Welcome दोस्तों, welcome to the stream chat.
you can sometimes
14 ओवर में 24 रोहित के 24 कोहली के हैं.
and bounce.
पुराना प्राइम दिख रहा है दोनों का.
Very good. And particularly Kohli.
एक 39 का, एक 37 का है ना विराट.
Some beautiful positions and playing his shots.
39 and 39, Messi and Rohit, same age. भाई क्या तगड़ा स्विप. Nice. 28 रन के साथ विराट भाई के.
Fantastic sound off the bat. He really does look like he means business today, Virat Kohli.
बहुत तगड़ा शॉट था ये.
Yeah, well, it's not often you see Virat Kohli playing the sweep. Likes to play down the ground most of the time. This time there is a gap out there at mid-wicket. Of course, you've got to have.
क्या खेल रहा है भाई विराट आज. ओह, 4 के बाद बढ़िया सिंगल.
Been out on the boundary.
Such a good
There is a gap there.
good play
Beautifully.
by विराट कोहली. and रोहित भाई आराम से सिंगल लेकर स्ट्राइक रोटेट कर सकते हैं रोहित भाई.
Shots down the ground off the back foot as well. So much the sweep shot, but he can certainly play it.
बहनचोद अभी तक खत्म नहीं होगा भाई, नहीं हो रही स्ट्रीम खत्म. रोते रहो भाई. 15 ओवर की समाप्ति 91 पे 1. नहीं हो रही भाई स्ट्रीम, रोते रहो. कीप ट्राइंग भाई.
After 15 overs, time for a drink.
Drinks free.
Sponsors of England's summer of
Let's go. नहीं हो रही भाई स्ट्रीम ओवर.
In life and in business, the goalposts often move. But at Accenture, we say game on. Because whatever goal you're heading for, together we'll get there.
New feels good.
ये ओवर पे खत्म है, चलना नहीं हो रही भाई, खत्म है स्ट्रिंग। अभी तो भाई दोनों भाई खेलेंगे 40 ओवर तक, विराट और रोहित, समझा? तो रोते रहे, दोनों के शतक होंगे। रोहित का दोहरा शतक, विराट का नहीं होना चाहिए शतक भाई, रोहित का हो जाए दोहरा शतक।
platform that backs you. Forget the dubious tips from that guy down the pub. Get real-time insights, analysis and tools. No more fat cat brokers clawing your gains. Pay zero commission on your investments. Switch to a platform trusted by investors for over 50 years. IG. Trade, invest, progress.
Send money like a pro with Remitly. Remitly,
भाई
sponsor
कितना बड़ा ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक है भाई।
on Sky.
Lovely
नहीं,
day.
कितना
Lovely
चलो
start
बढ़िया।
for India, who were asked to bat by Harry Brook, who won the toss a little earlier. 91 for 1 after 15.
भाई
61 for 1
बच गए आज, बहुत तगड़ा लड़के रोहित भाई का।
put down early by Gus Atkinson off Jofra Archer. Shubman Gill looked like he was going to carry on where he left off up at Birmingham. But as Mark Butcher described a little earlier, just tried to go a little squarer with that, smashed it straight at Duckett, who took a sharp chance. Kohli is 29 out of 25, and he's hit 5 fours, and his footwork, there's one example, has been absolutely precise. That was massive from Rohit Sharma to the biggest part of the ground. An unusual shot for Virat Kohli, a sweep, but he played it very, very effectively. So this partnership is 47, and India on 91 for 1. The one dismissal, the captain for 31. Just has that look every now and again in his eye, Virat Kohli. In fact, more often than not, that look in his eye.
Yeah, he certainly does. He certainly got that cold look in his eyes that he wants some runs. Of course, got LBW in the previous games. Not often you see.
ट्रेन से मैं खत्म हो रहा है, रोहित भाई के पास है, रोहित शर्मा के पास है स्ट्राइक।
A very small margin. A little bit more over the last few innings.
Well, there's a good bit of bowling from Jofra Archer because he bowled a shorter one and then followed it up with a very full, quick delivery, which Kohli just sort of fell over a little bit. Now England have gone again for someone sort of catching leg side. Throughout the Test match we had a lot of leg slips and leg gullies. We had that at Edgbaston as well. Now got a short fine leg, who in theory could be catching.
Leg by का।
You know, incredibly short down towards the River Taff. Leg bys.
ठीक है चल, let's go।
Lucky. The top of the pad. And that's the variation of bounce you can get sometimes on English pitches. I feel that's what's been a struggle for the Indian batters during that T20 series.
Single आराम से।
One good innings so far in the previous ODI where they weren't under a great deal of pressure chasing England's score down, but in the T20s where you sort of need to up the rate and play your shots, and the dispersion of bounce you can get on English pitch is very different to the subcontinent. And what I mean by that dispersion is in India you can bowl a 6-meter length and it sort of hits you at the top of the pads, and then from an 8-meter length will still hit you roughly around the top of the pads. Whereas on English pitches you do get a bigger variation in bounce from the 6-meter length and the 8-meter length, and you might find the 6-meter length goes around your top of your pad, and then the 8-meter length is up around your waist or above your waist, and that's been the hard thing to get over, I think, for the Indian batters during that T20 series, and obviously bigger grounds.
Yeah. 16 ओवर है भाई, बहुत ओवर है भाई, कितना ओवर है भाई? ये होते हुए 5 रन आ गए भाई, आराम से कितना खेल सकते हैं ये लोग।
Archie, certainly when he came into the side, was get it in short. They were short and quick at Old Trafford, and neither of the two left-handers sort of uppercut it. They were sort of flailing away at it. They just didn't quite adapt to conditions. But we had a bouncy pitch at Edgbaston for the first ODI. Probably calmed down a little bit by the time the run chase started, but the way Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma played it, in contrast to what happened in the T20 series.
Oh,
Lovely.
क्या शॉट था भाई straight.
Gus Atkinson, after it was drilled into the pitch, Brook can't cut that off. Another boundary brings up the 100. 100 for one after 15 overs and 5 balls.
भाई क्या तगड़ा शॉट था भाई.
From Virat Kohli. Looks like he's got so much time to play at the moment.
भाई विराट क्या फॉर्म में भाई आज तो.
Just see there, always getting into a good position.
White ball.
Atkinson is appealing, and the umpire's given it wide. See the 4 from Kohli. The bat sort of turns in his hands a bit, but look at that head position. Fantastic.
It's an excellent head position. It's forward, he's looking down at the ball. He never takes his eye off the ball. Watches it very late.
Oh, full shot.
Should cut that off in the deep, but
पूरा down to ground full shot मारा था विराट.
comfortably jog back for 2.
विराट के 35 रन हो गया था. 16 ओवर में 103. कितने बढ़िया रन हो भाई. हैगा इकोनॉमी चल रहा है बहुत तगड़ा इनका.
Buzzing around. He also actually became peacemaker when Gunnar Brahe had a little bit of a do. He tried to send off Duckett, and it was Kohli of all people that stepped in just to calm
क्या
down.
बातचीत हो रही होंगी.
Did a grand job.
ज्यादा बाउंस हो रहा है ऐसा क्या बातचीत हो रही है.
So Harry Brook has some thinking to do here.
सैम करन इसकी ऐसे ये भड़वे नहीं आउट करता.
Today with the selection is now England's 4th seamer. Archer's bowled 5, Mahmood 3, and he's been a little bit expensive. Saqib Mahmood. Atkinson has got 3.
38 विकेट है भाई इस बंदे के. चुटको गए. मतलब बढ़िया ऑलराउंडर है. सैम करन एक बॉलिंग ऑलराउंडर लगता है मुझे, क्योंकि मैक्सिमम ज्यादा अच्छी बॉलिंग करता है वरना बैटिंग टाइम पे. और नहीं क्या करना चाह रहा है विराट. Oh, what a defense, भाई.
It's a funny shaped ground. It's very short, straight, and quite big on the sides, as you can see, which then creates those big corners. That deep mid wicket, extra cover. It's probably one of the reasons why a lot of bowlers sort of go into the surface with the sway leg, just because it's so short, straight. Almost forces you as a fast bowler to want to hit the pitch as hard as you can and get the batters hitting sideways.
रोहित भाई आराम से.
It's a good point you
कोई
make.
दिक्कत नहीं रोहित भाई, हम सीखते हैं. कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है रोहित भाई.
Is absolutely spot on because of the dimensions and its longer square. The seamers go into the surface, but in terms of actual strike rates, it's when they bowl it a bit fuller. So my question really to you is that a result of the batsman hanging back, expecting it short, and then perhaps being late coming forward, or perhaps there is an encouragement to get the ball onto a line of length at the top of off stump?
think there's a combination of both, really, where there's been so much short pitch bowling throughout the innings, and most batters are hanging back, and they've got the rhythm of hanging back and playing the shots off the back foot. And then the ball's pitched up and you're not quite in the position. And also, generally at the Swale, you do get a pitch that has a bit of movement, has a bit of variation in bounce and pace.
चार बॉल खाली, कोई दिक्कत नहीं रोहित भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, 4 बॉल खाली, कोई नहीं, आराम से खेलो भाई, अच्छे रन से, नो प्रॉब्लम रोहित भाई, 5 बॉल खाली, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है रोहित भाई.
Well, I think so far this has been an excellent pitch, as you say, that the shots that we've seen from Shubman Gill to start with, then Virat Kohli, you can't play unless it's a good pitch, but there's been something in it, a little bit of something in it for the bowlers. Good start from Sam Curran with a maiden. England needed that, 103 for 1. However,
भाई कितनी है मेडन क्या तकलीफ नहीं है भाई.
in the first 10 overs when India scored 61 were down the leg side. So they were trying to keep it straight, but 30% of the deliveries in the first 10 overs were on that sort of line. I mean, that was just a wide from Jofra, but that's a gift. That's a gift. It was nearly a burgle down the leg side, but they were trying to go straight and they overdid it. Will Jacks is now going to bowl at the Cathedral Road end, bowling at 2 right-handers. Wonder how Rohit will play this passage of play. He won't be on strike just for now. It's Kohli who's just counting the fielders. Right, where are the fielders in the circle and indeed in the deep? Well, in the deep, Archer's on the sweep, Duckett deep mid-wicket, Bethel long on, Curran long off. The boundaries must be so tempting for Rohit, a spinner.
I was just about to say that, Woody. That short, straight boundary, there is a temptation because he is so good down the ground. He's very good at coming down to the spinners and depositing them back in the stand straight.
In clear line.
So the temptation is there.
इधर रोहित ने एक बार स्पिन खेला अच्छे से, फिर आउट नहीं होता, ये लगा.
So if you're these two, talk about the mentality of putting a partnership together. They got 60 at just slightly better than a runner ball. Rohit's obviously been there for a lengthy period of time. He's faced 44.
क्या कर रहे हो रोहित भाई, एक स्वीप मार दो ना आराम से.
This is a passage of play we think, right, actually this is where we can go a little bit. We can try and put Will Jacks under a lot of pressure, who's now going to go round the wicket.
Yeah, well, I think we spoke about this at the top of the show, where there's a point in the game in ODI cricket.
Yeah.
You know, it's played in phases, not, you know, obviously the T20 game.
स्ट्राइक ही चेंज नहीं कर पा.
There's passages of play in ODI cricket.
नहीं चेंज कर रहा है, दिक्कत आई नहीं. प्लीज आराम से स्ट्राइक चेंज कर ले पहले. मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
Think Rohit's gone. He took an age to get up off the position he was in, and he looks at the toe of his bat and he trudges off.
It's
disappointed with that. He's been watchful throughout the innings, and maybe the temptation of not having a 45